She gonna be all right. She gonna be just fine. Setting, directing, directing. What's clicking, my peeps and peepettes? Welcome to TJ's Boom Report, where we do what? We sit and conversate.
Boom.
You know how do we do things around here? When we sip, we drink our what? First of all, H2O. We got to have our H2O. What we have right here? Because why? Your body is a filter. Flush it. And I have to create that. Comes from my aunt. She lived till she was 97.
Wow.
So obviously her body was a filter and she flushed it for 97 years. So I'm gonna drink on that. Now. Okay, I'm gonna keep myself going. Now, before we go any further with the rest of that sip, I don't want y'all to just not know what's going on. We have our special guest, Miss Simone here from Totes.
What up, dog? Detroit in the house. Oh, look at that. Look at me and my little logo. Thank you, TJ. All right.
All right. Now let's keep things rolling and going here. Yeah, let's see this. Y'all know how we got to do. We got to shut things off, move things. When you're by yourself and don't know how nobody, you got to do all your technical stuff yourself. I'm going to just tell you. All right. Yeah. We're just going to keep this going here now for the real sip. You might have heard someone say it out loud. You got a Boom signature drink? Yes. Yes. Welcome to our signature drink. And tonight we will be drinking raspberry cosmopolitans. Y'all know I've been on the cosmopolitan kick, so I had to, Drew said we're gonna do raspberry cosmopolitans. Okay. All right, okay. we're gonna go ahead and admit we got someone coming into the room. We're gonna go ahead and admit Miss Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown, when you get yourself together, then turn your camera on, okay? All right, we're gonna keep on going here. Our signature drink is the raspberry cosmopolitan. Let me give you guys some ingredients. All right, we're gonna, and I have mine already mixed up because I didn't want to take the time and hold you guys up. We have
1.5.
yeah, 1.5 ounces of raspberry Smirnoff. I'm gonna tell you, I just mixed mine. Don't put that much. Y'all gonna be crazy. You're gonna be drunk if you drink that much. I'm gonna tell y'all, just do an ounce, the one little shot glass. All right, we're gonna do a shot glass of raspberry Smirnoff. We're gonna do a shot glass of raspberry pucker. We're gonna do a half a shot glass of triple sec, or you can use Contour. Now, Contour is the more expensive brand of triple sec.
Okay.
Triple sec, it was $8.62 a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Keep seeing admit Drew. Maybe she hasn't come on yet. Maybe it's trying to admit her. We're gonna work. I ain't gonna worry about that right now.
She's in the waiting. Oh, it still says she's in.
Yeah. We can have. We're gonna keep going. But that's the most expensive part. The Contour. That's right. It was the Contour is a $39.99 for a fifth.
You went from $8 to $39.99.
Yeah,
I'll take the $8.
Or even $29.99. But I know it's expensive because it's a little bottle. It did a bottle. Okay, and then you use your ounce of pomegranate juice or cranberry juice, whatever you want. But we got pomegranate, and then a splash of lime. Oh, I forgot that. I gotta go get my lime juice. And then you can garnish with raspberries. Oh, forgot that too. Raspberries or rosemary. All right, let me see. Let's go see what's going on over here. Drew.
Hey,
I'm right here. Hold on.
Hey.
Okay, keep yourself going.
I'm making my drink.
All right, go ahead and make that drink and get that going. Let me see where I'm at. I still have it on speaker. I don't have you out yet, so it'll be just a moment and I'll bring all you guys, both of you in. All right.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm making it right now. Okay, got a little tied up.
All right, so I'm going on. So just a moment. We're going to keep going. Now, we're going to move on to our ridiculous hack for the evening. Our ridiculous hack is, I'm going to tell y'all, I just thought this was crazy. I didn't believe it when I saw it and read it, but we're going to share it because I actually Googled it and it actually comes up. This is a true fact, but it's not a scientific fact. Okay, it's not a scientific fact. We are going to put a bar of soap under your bed sheet when you sleep. And this is supposed to help with bed cramps, leg cramps. Cramping of the legs. Kid you not. Listen, this is what it says. It says, while it isn't quite a home repair hack, this home remedy many people swear by. The problem, if you have cramping or restless legs disrupting your sleep, I'm going to tell y'all, I promise y'all, I will do this. It says, how to fix this, place a bar of soap under your fitted sheet. Experts guess the reason it works is because due to the placebo effect. And it has to do with the magnesium in soap. Now, they say all soaps ain't gonna work, so don't jump up and start putting your bars of soap under your sheet and said, I said it was gonna make your legs stop cramping. No. They say certain soaps. And it has to be soaps with a lot of magnesium. So I said, let's go see what soaps have a lot of magnesium. Dial, but only the Dial White, Fresh and Clean, or the Gold. And the Spring Water Antibacterial. That's what they said. Now, there is an actual soap by Life Flow. It's a Life Flow soap. If you want to know the soap that has the most magnesium, and it did represent that you can get this off of Amazon. You didn't hear from me, but I think I'm going to try it, depending on how much the soap costs. Leg cramps, it says it's supposed to work. Scientists are not going to put it out there that it works. Okay, they're not. They said they can't, but it's been a lot of research and a lot of data out there of people saying it actually works. So that is your ridiculous hack for the evening. Boom. All right. Now let's see. Let's go over here. We're gonna go ahead and bring in my gang. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Okay. Ooh, let me see. I'm muted. Hey, wait a minute. Let me see. I should be able to unmute you. You guys have to unmute yourselves, please. I had to mute you so I could keep control of my screen. So I need both of y'all to unmute yourselves. Because there you go. Thank you, Foxy Brown. How are you?
Hey.
Hey.
When Drew comes up, she'll come on. Not to make anything sad or anything, but you good? You good?
I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Just let you know you are in our continued prayers.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let's do this quick.
So that we can get your spirits up, our signature drink for the night is what you drinking?
Hey.
Raspberry Cosmopolitan.
She was prepared.
She was prepared.
Yes.
And I did not do our drink yet. So we are about to get this sip going. Now we had someone that says she's got a lot of running to do this evening. So I don't know if she's sipping, but when I pour this, we'll see what happens. I have the extra glass just in case. Just in case. But we're gonna pour up it. We got it ready. Oh, I gotta.
You need your lime juice?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Right there in the refrigerator. You should be able to see it. Open up the refrigerator. Oh, you got your grandbaby.
I'm looking in the door. It's right in my
You right there.
Johnny got them for me so I can, get on the, so I won't have
Wow,
no.
little man. Oh, okay.
Well, thank you for coming on.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, now I got my lime. I had my drink already mixed up. I believe that's what Drew is doing. Is getting her drink mixed up. I don't want to go on.
I wish he act like that when I do it.
Hi, can you guys see me?
Nope, you got to turn your
Nope.
camera on.
I thought I had. Oh, hold on. Okay. Now,
There you go.
Hey.
Now, get
oh,
adjusted.
you guys, look at.
Look, okay, perfect. But you need to adjust your camera. You got your nose cut off again.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
I got this, and I brought it down here. And look.
Oh, your
My-
raspberry.
Oh, is that what that
I forgot that too. Doggone.
Simone, I want to let you know. We rescued a little lost dog.
Oh.
And well, the owner found us. Okay. It was 3.5 pounds. Trust me. And it was 15 years old.
Mm.
I thought about you
Uh-huh.
and your purses.
Uh-huh. That's awesome.
Yes.
He's only 3.5 pounds.
Yeah. And 15 years old, missing half his teeth. He had cataracts. He was the
Yeah,
cutest.
I'm gonna send you a custom bag on me for him.
Well, no,
Because
no,
I think my bags are a little too big for him. 3 pounds? He's only about
3.5 pounds.
He's about
And
this
his-
big right here.
He was the size of Elijah's boot.
Oh my goodness. He's
Probably
probably smaller
small.
than Elijah.
The
Would have
boot, the boot weighed more than the dog.
been- Yeah.
Well, no, the owner came to pick him up.
Oh, they picked him up.
Oh, yeah. And he was so happy that we had taken good care of him and everything. The
Oh.
owner looked like some Rams linebacker. Carrying
Ooh.
this little.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna send you the bag, and you can
Let
go
me
and
get
give it to
I
Mr.
can
Rams
drop it
linebacker. Okay.
Okay, you guys got your drink? Wait a minute. Let
Here
me
go mine right here.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay, I am ready.
Get on the road.
Pouring.
Oh, it's strong like that. It's
No,
strong.
not strong. It's good.
Not strong.
It's actually a pink.
Yours
Oh.
is pink. Mine's is raspberry,
Mine is.
burgundy.
Oh, this is spilling everywhere. Jesus. Okay,
Oops,
that's not.
don't spill it. Costs too
I
much. to
drank all of
spill.
mine. I need a refill. When I feel like going upstairs, I'm gonna get one. Just
You need a
Okay.
refill.
Okay,
I'ma get one. I just-
ladies.
See, yours is dark too.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty. It looks really pretty.
I
With the
like it.
raspberry swallowed in.
It tastes really good.
Okay,
I
now
better
I haven't tried anything.
I swear to God.
Now, if I
All right. Cheers, y'all. Hey. Clink, 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 clink.
clink, 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 clink. Now, if I fall out of my chair, you guys know you have lost
Yes, because I want to tell you, this is scrumptious.
Scrumptious, like my
Oh.
granddaddy used to
Oh,
say.
me.
yes.
Oh,
Scrumptious.
I know. Look at these.
oh, damn.
So shout outs to Miss Love. I know she's not watching, but she needs to we need to bring her on and let her do
Make some drinks.
make some drinks.
The
And
lemon drop got to be on there.
We can do a variety and just do a drink evening.
Yes. Make sure she put lemon drop on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make sure she
Oh.
put
Yeah.
and then
My
and
husband
bring
makes the
her-
best lemon drops.
Ooh.
You might need to have
What's
one with
lemon
him.
drop?
So,
He do that
No,
purple drink too.
no.
so long as I
He
can
makes
use
a
your
buttery nipple. It's called a buttery nipple.
That's
What
good.
is that?
It's with butterscotch schnapps and some other stuff he put in it. It tastes kind of like creamy, but it's called a buttery nipple. I'm gonna have to probably come over and Tracy's gonna have to do a segment with unique drinks, and I'm gonna have to have Johnny to do me a couple of
Yes.
And give the
yes. He
recipe
needs his own segment
beforehand.
too.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Send the
Because-
recipe out
Because
beforehand. so we
because
can
Johnny
have
won't
all-
give his recipes. So she'll
Well,
have to come with the drinks
Oh.
already made.
I need to get my glasses.
but the buttery nipple and the razzle snakes are some of his best. I got a couple of drinks that I can share myself, but my drinks are easy and good to swallow.
Okay. Okay.
I only like
Love
stuff
it.
I can't swallow everything, but that I can swallow.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't
'Cause
swallow
I don't
everything.
swallow.
All right.
Girl, you better.
You didn't just say that.
I did, and you can swallow a buttery nipple.
Oh my God. We're going to get lit tonight.
I hope I can make it through this because I have all this to drink. Unless someone has a little sip. I mean, just a little sip ain't gonna. I mean, when I say this is good, dang, you know what? Shout outs to Drew for this one because she was like, let's do a raspberry cosmopolitan.
Yes.
This
All right,
does
Drew.
nothing for the cosmopolitan we had last week.
Really?
Nothing.
This
Nothing.
is
This
the Ruth
raspberry.
Chris one. And I told Tracy when we go to Ruth Chris, I'd have like 3 of them and they're like $14, $15. Okay.
Yeah.
I could bathe in this.
So we might have to do Ruth Chris. You might have to do Ruth Chris where you are, and we do Ruth Chris where we are, and we have to have the drinks.
Okay.
This is the
Yeah.
Ruth Chris drink.
I
Yes.
love Ruth Chris.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, they do. They do have some scrumdiddlyicious food.
Yeah.
But don't nobody can do a Hummer better than Sinbad's.
Okay.
We don't have a Sinbad's here.
No, you don't, because it's Detroit exclusive, and they use
Okay.
real ice cream in it.
Ooh.
What kind of ice cream? And
Hold
what
up.
do they put in it?
It's Haagen-Dazs,
Oh, that's the best.
Sinbad's, and Buddy's on 6 Mile does the the Buddy Hummer, and theirs has chocolate drips in it. So we might have to try some different stuff now, y'all. I'm just
Yeah.
telling you.
Wait a minute. Speaking of Detroit, I saw on the news today, I saw a message today that a store that's been open for 6 years in Detroit down on Woodward is closing. They're closing their doors this weekend.
What's the name of the store?
Hang on, here it go. It says Michigan store closing doors after 6 years.
What's the name?
It is Detroit is the New Black.
Are you serious?
Yep, the popular clothing destination on Woodward Avenue in downtown Detroit is closing this weekend.
I've never been there because I heard that the stuff was kind of expensive, and I kept saying I was gonna go just to look and maybe buy a t-shirt or buy a little something, but I've never made it down there. It's a shame because I don't shop downtown. I don't go down there that often.
And I don't either. You're right, absolutely. I live right here in Michigan and don't go down there and shop. However, they're closing their doors. But if you said if it was a little expensive, I'm gonna tell you now. That's why I know I didn't go, because I'm a clearance queen. So
and not to mention, I'm gonna have to pay to park and go spend my money.
Oh no, I don't pay to park. We park and walk when we go down there.
No,
well,
it's too cold right now. It's too cold. We mostly eat downtown. I really don't shop down there either.
Our malls give you 2 hours
For parking.
For free parking.
Okay.
Only because we are in a business district and everything, and they had to make sure people that work in that area aren't parking there.
Okay.
For the whole day. So we only get 2 hours.
Well, that's where it should be everywhere, but I don't know how that goes. But then the cost of living in California is a little bit
astronomical.
Free, yeah.
Don't even talk to me about the cost of living here, okay?
I won't be moving.
I know I won't. I can only come visit.
Yeah,
for a few days.
For a couple days, right?
Matter of fact, I went into my favorite Rite Aid today, and the assistant manager that's been there over 24 years, he wanted to let me know, him and his wife, guess what?
What?
They're going to be moving to Michigan in April.
Oh,
really? Okay. They're going to come to the cold, snowy state.
He is retiring, and he said, F San Diego.
Okay.
Well, maybe he got maybe he want to retire with a little bit more money in his pocket. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's a method to the madness. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, and he has to drive his wife everywhere because she don't drive.
Well, you know what? It can be done in Michigan, depending on.
Yeah, it can.
My husband drove me around. I just bought me a car for Christmas.
What'd you buy?
I got the new Lincoln Sport.
Ooh, fancy.
Both of y'all said, ooh,
yes, that's nice.
Well, I wanted the Navigator, but it was the difference between paying $45 and almost $80 to fill up.
Oh,
I'll take 45. I'll take 45 for my life, Jack. Thank you.
Absolutely.
And I don't want it. Do you want it? Can I have your car and you can have my Kia Sedona van?
How much does it cost for the gas? You could take the car note. I might switch you.
Okay. I don't have a car note.
That's what I'm talking about, Tracy. Why you doing that? What year is it?
2014 and only has 60,000 miles on it.
You know what? I'm not going to say no until I see it. I'm just saying. Tracy, what you say?
I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm broke. I don't have a job.
You so silly, but you got a husband though.
She's silly. Yeah.
Well,
so sweet.
I can't comment. I got one too. I love him. I love him to death now. I mean, it took a while to get here. It's levels to it.
Absolutely.
After 32 years, shit, what the fuck?
Girl, you got me beat. I'm at 24.
Well, it was at 25, it was rocky. It gets rocky every 5 years. I think at this stage, whatever rocks or whatever's thrown my way, I just throw a cross over it. and keep it moving.
You're a bigger woman than I am.
Well, I ain't gonna say all that, but you know, Tracy know my story, so I guess she kind of over it like I am now.
Tracy knows my
You
story.
pick our battles. We gonna just leave it at that.
There you
All
go.
right, and we're gonna move on because we can
I
get
wanna see
thrown
the
off real
purses.
quick.
I want to see the purses.
I want to see the
Okay.
moon
All right, we're going
purses.
right into that.
What
But
up?
before we go into that, we have one more thing.
Uh-huh.
You need something to think about as we're sitting here. We don't forget about, where did I move it to? This is ridiculous. No, I didn't. No, it ain't down
Simone, you look good.
there.
I like
Thank
your
you.
hair.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I like your hair.
Thank you so much.
All right, taking control of the gallery, guys. So
Uh-huh.
hang on. We're going to move to one more last thing before we go on with our special guest. Our hot topic. Hot topic for tonight.
Ooh, I got the
Why
answer already.
is it so easy to overlook the mass suffering in the world? And that is in correspondence to what's happening in our world today. And you know, with YouTube out here and all our algorithms and all that stuff, you got to be careful what you can and can't say. So I just want to say my prayers to what's happened over there in Ukraine.
Lord.
Ukraine, my God, I send my heartfelt prayers and condolences out to you guys.
Yes.
Please
It's terrible.
take shelter, defend yourselves, do whatever you got to do to
Mhm.
take care of yourselves over there. So
Absolutely.
my prayers go out to you guys over there in Ukraine. And that is why I picked that question for this evening. Why is it so easy to overlook the mass suffering in the world?
Because people are selfish and they don't care unless it affects them.
I was gonna say that too, but you know, to be honest, I'm not overlooking it only because I know that if it continues to go, it's gonna affect us.
It's gonna touch us.
Yes,
And United States is going to have to do something. And
it's
by
already happening.
Yeah.
we're the more powerful nation, and
Yep.
they're going to have to send some of people that we may know or that we might not know directly, but we might have some close contact, and there's going to be some casualties that hits our people. It could be somebody in the army now. It could be some you might not know them, but they were born here, close to us.
Mhm.
So, and it's a shame that you can't go to it. If they do that to Ukraine, who knows
What
might-
they're capable of doing next.
next? And we just going to the supermarket and have those people just going on with their lives, going to the
Yep.
supermarket, going to work, and they have to be subject to that. Why? Because you got Russia who wants to bully. Go sit down and live your life in Russia and leave everybody else alone. Be happy with what you have.
Yep.
It's really sad.
It is. It's
You know,
terrible.
I knew a master gunnery sergeant in the Marines. He's been retired, okay? And the running joke is, how does, we'll say Marine, get a cat out of the tree? They effing blow the tree down, okay?
Oh, for real.
For that, my whole thing with all
Kill
of
the
this
tree and
and
the cat.
Putin, U.S. needs to drop. I can't say much, but you guys know where I'm coming from. Drop something on Putin, and we'll be done with this bullcrap.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Listen,
I'm
all
just
right,
saying.
yes, you're right. Okay, let's move on.
So we're gonna do something happy now.
Let's do something happy. We're gonna
Happy,
talk
happy,
about and we're gonna go through
Some
real
of
quick,
Tyler's totes.
Tyler's Totes by Simone. Now, you guys, I'm gonna mute you guys out so I can take control of the screen. If you don't mind, I will be back with you guys
I'm
shortly.
pouring my drink. Refill.
Because when we do this is what happens. They always take control of my screen.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I do this. Okay.
Okay.
You guys, welcome to Tyler Totes. These bags, I will have to say, by Miss Simone, are absolutely handmade. Okay. These bags are handmade. And we have the creator right here with us this evening, Miss Simone.
Yes, hello everybody. And thank you
Hello.
so much for having me.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
appreciate that.
I brought her on because this is Black History Month and we're closing out Black History Month. And I like to close out history with old and new. And with her starting her new business of Tyler Totes, she is making history. And I want to commend
Look
her
at
on
you.
that.
Look at you.
I know, she's so silly. I want to commend her on this and let her tell us how she got started.
All right. Well, Tyler's Totes, the idea came from my first Yorkie. When I was in high school, I would walk him and he would get so tired that he couldn't complete a walk. So I walk him halfway around the block and then I'd end up carrying him home. So the idea came, I thought it would be nice to have something that was lightweight, comfortable, that I could just toss him in and keep it going. When I went to outdoor events, I was always carrying him or cutting a hole in a hoodie and sticking him in my hoodie. I said, it'd be real nice if I had like a lightweight tote bag, and I hadn't seen anything like that for pets. So that's where the idea was born. I'm going to show a few of the bag designs. I think the picture she just showed is our signature spoiled tote. Here's one right here. Where's the camera? Okay, there we go.
There you go.
All right. Handmade. I use
I believe that is, let me see if I can pull the next picture up. Fire!
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah. So I use a heavier weight canvas, so you're not worried about, the nails puncturing or cutting through anything. These patches I actually drew out and had custom made from a supplier that I order from. And I actually grommeted them myself as well. I got a grommet press. So everything you see here basically started off just from bare fabric and patches that I ordered. So yes, it's a hobby that I love to do, and I really believe that it can assist a lot of people and offer them as well as their pets a greater sense of comfort and closeness. Because for me, my dog is spoiled as hell. So I'll be trying to work and do things, and he just wants to be close to me. So I'll put him in his tote. I'll put it on. I'll keep on doing what I got to do around the house, and everybody's happy. So,
all right. So I see you have a couple bags here.
Yep. So I just showed the red one. You just showed the black one as well. This is the black version right here. And then some of the pouch bags,
which would be, wait.
That's one right there. Yeah, that's those.
This is the first pouch one.
Yeah. So then they come in these 4 styles here that are in that top upper right.
Okay.
The pouch bags, I use faux fur, which is super soft. Like I low-key want to make myself a little jacket or something with this. I love this faux fur. It's just so plush. Again, these are patches that I drew up myself. These are little collars. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then, yeah, it's just literally a little pouch. And my dog loves these as well.
Let's see. We're gonna, there we go.
Oh, okay, yep. So that's the pouch bag. And then that comes in
that's a nice size there.
Yeah, and that's why I said that dog is 3 pounds. I would make one half the size for him because my dog is 11 pounds. He's about 10 and a half, 11 pounds. My weight restriction for the bags is I put 12 on there, but it can really take a dog that's up to 15 pounds. All of the bags are double stitched for greater.
Drew, I have you muted, so just a moment. Drew, you're talking, but just a moment, okay? All right, so that means, okay, so keep going. What
Brandy said the baby say hi. Emery say hi. Say hi to Emery.
Hey, oh my God, my grandbaby on. Hey, Emmy. Hey, baby. My grandbaby on. Hey, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, she probably shaking her head like this right now at the camera. Yes. Okay. All right. So that means, okay, so you have that one. Now, this bag you just showed with the fur. Can that come with it?
With or without.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep. And I do also take custom orders. Like I know some people have dogs that are a little bit bigger. Me personally, it's enough carrying 12 pounds on my shoulder. I really don't want to carry anything too much bigger, but some people do really walk around and carry these larger dogs. So I do offer custom bags if somebody, for a much smaller dog or a much bigger dog, I can do that as well.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
there are options there.
Okay, so the 3 bags I see that you have are those 3, am I correct?
That's just a custom bag
Yeah.
I did for Sebastian.
The top, so that's the top bag is the one you did for Sebastian.
That's just one of his bags.
Oh,
But this
okay.
one here
Okay.
and the pouch bag.
So the black one
and the red with
and
the
the red
paws.
one are the 2 bags that you have for
the
Tyler
2 type
Totes.
of styles.
The 2 styles.
Mhm.
And then both of those bags can come in either color. So the black one can come in red, and then the red one can come in black.
And then, or you can do different patches, like that one pouch bag has paw prints on it, and then I have the other one that has collars on it.
Okay, so let's see. Show us that one. Here we go. Let's go back to this. Here we go. Show us that one.
So then that was the one I just showed. This was a red and black collar bag, but then I did this custom one to match some boots I made, which is orange and black with the black faux fur. But then I did.
Oh, it is a different color.
Yeah, and then I got a little extra, and I had some super thick gray faux fur that I made my dog his bed out of, and I made him a special tote with this really thick plush faux fur. He loves it. He feels like he's just being cradled in a fur blanket, and he never wants to get out. So these are really great for people who like to take their pets to various places with them. I know my dog finds a lot of happiness in them, and I do as well. It's nice to be able to take them to the vet or various places, different outdoor events where pets are allowed, and not have to worry about him running around the dirty ground everywhere. I took him outside the other day after a nice bath, and he was able to get outside and get some fresh air, but not get drenched and wet in the snow, like just to get some fresh air. It's nice. So yeah, that's Tyler's Totes.
Wow, this is amazing. I want us to go out and support Tyler Totes. She's starting her business off, and literally she will not be able to keep doing these bags by hand. So
yeah, we'll see what happens as
get them
time
done
progresses.
now by hand so that you can personally have one
of the
custom
handmade.
to you. Have one handmade. Pets 12 pounds and under. We're not gonna say the 15, but just in case.
Right, and it's not just for dogs. That's another thing. I mean, I do have some with the bones on them, but I'm trying to make things, because I had a lady with a cat request a bag. So, it's kind of versatile with the paw prints. Some people have, ferrets. I don't know any of us who have ferrets, but there are other people.
You can carry a ferret? I thought a ferret want to fly.
No, they got them little bitty legs. They don't. They got no. They're long, and they would probably do real good in a pouch bag. But yeah,
the people. Isn't that the things that run fast? They long.
They long and furry. They look like baby beavers almost. Baby long beavers.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't be making faces like that, but I personally wouldn't own a ferret. But
because I heard they stink.
You know what? All animals stink. You got to bathe them.
Homosexuals use them.
Who do?
The gay guys put them in their butt.
Ferrets? Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yes, and a lot of times they have to. And a lot of times they have to go to the doctor to get them removed because they can't come out.
No, I heard gerbils. I heard that was gerbils. That's ferrets.
I heard gerbils.
I heard the gerbils because I heard Richard Gere.
You gotta Drew. You have to unmute yourself to talk. Unmute, and then mute yourself back.
Ask Richard Gere, because that was this.
He do. It is gerbils, but a couple of people does ferrets too.
Wow,
but it's
I didn't know
gerbils.
that. Nah. Well, you see, I'm naive to that side of the world. So
Simone, I want to ask you about the dog bags, okay?
Sure.
Like the fur one and everything. Is that reversible? And if you reverse it, let me ask you, let's say your dog has a little issue. Can you just throw that in the wash machine?
Yeah. They're all washable. And you know what? They are reversible. I didn't even think about that, but somebody might want to.
Look, wow.
Somebody might
She
want
just
to.
look at that. Look at that. She just
Because-
reversed it.
Because the way that I sew them, yeah, they're reversible.
Yeah, you did a flat felt seam, so you
Yep.
can reverse
You
it.
can reverse them. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And they
That's a
are
great point.
washable.
And they're washable. Yep. I recommend hang drying because you
Okay.
don't want things to shrink. Yeah. But
Right.
I made sure with the faux fur that I use that it is washable safe. Now this is special fur. I don't sell this. This is a custom bag. This is actually dry clean only. So my
Okay.
boo-boo has a fresh bath. He's coming straight from the groomer. I'm throwing him
Move
in
it
here.
for Tracy.
Yeah, well,
she
yeah,
can
we
be
moving
dry
and we-
clean.
Yes, this is his little dry clean bag. But all of the bags with the black faux fur, yes, they're washable.
I really like that you have the grommets
Yes.
because that totally secures everything.
It secures them, and then it also
It's
does
not
give
going to
you-
fall apart.
No, it's not going to fall apart, but it also gives you different styling options too. Because I'm looking at getting different straps. You might want to strap with paw prints on it. You might want to strap with your dog's name actually stitched into it. It gives you a lot of versatility and customization options. So yeah, that's why I went with the grommets. And I haven't seen anything else out here like this.
I haven't either. And you know what? Let me ask you, the way you have that configured, okay? Are you able to
You can wear it 3 ways.
front of you?
Yep, you
Like,
can wear it
I
3
can put
ways.
my dog in there and vacuum and
So stand back, push
So-
back and show if you can see. Remember you
And I wish I have pictures
Here,
on
I'm
my
gonna give
phone
you
with
this.
him and wearing all different
So
ways.
hang on, guys. Deidre, I'm Drew. If you can mute yourself back out, please, so I can go to a single camera so she can show
Yep.
everyone the full
Hold on
view
one
here,
minute.
please.
Okay. So
Stand back. So what you
Let me
see
move my
there?
chair.
Yep. What you see
right
there?
here. Okay.
Yep.
So here's the normal. I'm walking around PetSmart. You've seen the pictures with him in the bag like this. But then you can wear it as a crossbody. And the straps are adjustable. So let me just adjust them down so you can see how long they go. Because I can put this bag over a big bulky coat and still have room. Now, I wouldn't necessarily wear him this low, but just think if I had a big bulky coat on, it would be a little bit higher. He'd be secure right here up under me. So here's your crossbody. Then here's your one strap. And then I even did it to where if one shoulder is bothering you, you can adjust this and you can wear each strap on each shoulder. And your baby is still secure right here.
Like a back. Oh, wow.
So each bag, okay, so that's the signature tote bag. Now, the pouch bag, and I got pictures of my boo-boo. I probably need to post a few. But the same thing with this one, you can wear it on your shoulder. You can wear it also as a crossbody. If I can get there we go. And the way you put them in there is you, when I put my boo-boo in, I put one shoulder on, I grab him, ease his little bottom in here, get him nice tucked in and secure, and then I put the other strap on. So he's secure in the bag. I've walked around the house sometimes like this, even with the one strap, and he's secure. Actually was thinking about just doing one with one strap, but I feel like it gives you so much more versatility and you can distribute the weight evenly. Some people got bad shoulders, some people got back problems. I think just having the option of wearing it as a crossbody or on one shoulder or both shoulders to disperse that weight, depending on how large your pet is a good option. So that's why I went ahead and I stuck with having the 2 straps for all of my bags. So, and then the last way, the third way for this one, I wore it like this, girl. Now my boo-boo, he had his little head right here. He went to sleep like a baby. Like a baby. So yeah.
Okay, so
it's
let's
very
see.
versatile.
So to see what she's saying, I have a picture with her with the dog in the bags right here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see how he comes out.
His little
And
head.
he loves his bag.
Okay, Simone, I want to ask you.
No, hang on. Let me get the camera in view. Hold on. All right. And Foxy Brown, you're more than welcome to unmute as well.
Simone, I want to ask you, with your pouches, your dog pouches, because you know everything has changed in flying your dogs and everything.
Mhm.
Can you put your dog in there and then put it under the seat?
No, you would not put them under. I believe the airplane restriction is that they have to be in an enclosed container. So that would be like a mesh bag, something that you can zip up that's breathable. These would not be for flying. These would be for moving around. I'm 1000% sure. Yeah.
Because I think those would be great.
Yeah. I mean, I think they are, but then too,
Because they have to sit underneath the seat. No, that your product is fabulous.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure though with the airlines that the restrictions that they have. I mean, if I was flying on a plane, I wouldn't want the person next to me to have a dog that wasn't contained. Me personally, and I love dogs, I love pets. I would think that would be a bit inconsiderate of all the other people on the plane. And I've been on planes where there was a couple, they had a Rottweiler. And he was so big, and they had him sitting in the aisle, and everybody on who sat next to him was afraid, and it's like that doesn't seem right to me. I think that he should have been in a container somewhere, but they ended up putting that dog in between their two seats, and he barely had any room, which to me that's a little bit cruel as well. If you're on a 3 or 4 hour flight and you got this huge dog that can't even lay down, you know what I'm saying? Wow. That was outrageous to me, but that's a whole other story. But anyway, in terms of the airplane guidelines, I am about 1000% sure. And a lot of the pet carriers on the market, if they don't look like just like these wraps, I've seen a few that just look like wraps that go around you. If they're not like that, then they all almost look like gym bags with like a mesh in that zips around
over it.
And they're bulky. They're bulky and they're cumbersome. Nobody's gonna want to take their 5-pound Shih Tzu for a walk, and they get tired a half a block in and have to carry this big bulky thing to put their dog in. Get a Tyler's Tote. Get something that's real easy, real lightweight. Pop them in there. You got a trip to the vet. Throw them in their Tyler's Tote. I don't like for my dog to walk everywhere and be all in the street and stuff because he walks through my house and I don't want to have to wash his paws.
I get that. Okay,
Yeah.
I understand.
So put them in a Tyler's Tote and keep them germs and COVID up out your house.
You can't use the word C word. You can't use the word C on YouTube.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Well, throw those little fur babies and get that fur baby a Tyler's Tote.
No, I like your fur baggies.
Yes, thank you.
Girl.
Good job.
And you got the grommets and everything. So
thank
you. That
SHIT
is secured.
Yes, it was. I mean, and you got to think too, it was a struggle. Like I had this idea in high school, and then I went to college and kind of put my major around design and web design and marketing. All for the hopes of starting this business then. And then when I graduated from college, the market crashed. There were no jobs. I ended up working in banking and met my bestie Tracy over here, which is such a blessing. But my major up until now that my son is older and I don't have to invest so much time to get him on track, because thank you Jesus, he's on track now. Yes, thank you Jesus for that. He's
Praise
on
the
track
Lord on that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Foxy.
Yes.
Wait a minute, Foxy. Let her tell her what his last report card was.
Oh, the last two, the last one was a 3.5. The one before that was a 3.6. He's on schedule to get a scholarship.
Go, David.
And he's taking college courses now at Lawrence Tech. Yep, he just started taking some.
So he in the AP program, huh?
Yeah. He 11th grade AP program. So I'm just so grateful to God.
A girl, look at God.
It's all God.
That's it. It is. You ain't got to tell me.
You know what? When you put your faith in God, no matter how bad things are and you're trying to deal and everything, if you just put your faith in God and just let it go, whatever, he's going to figure the way. That's the bottom line.
Girl,
Absolutely.
and Deidre, you use that in everything you do, your marriage and everything, because that is.
You know what? I don't even worry about it. I've given it to God.
Oh, girl, hallelujah, amen. You gonna make me
Yes.
shout over here.
I can't even worry.
Yes.
That's right.
God's
Let
gonna
him-
find me a new job. God is gonna. He has always directed me, and
Mhm. So
put
just
out
I
for-
ask for his will to be done in all of our lives, because
Yes,
nobody has a
ma'am.
crystal ball, and we always think we have a plan and we have the way that we see that things are supposed to happen, but we don't know. So I
The
just
only-
ask for all of us that God's will be done in our life. As long as his will is being done, we on the right path, we on the right track, and everything's gonna work out.
well, all
everything.
I ask is, I just want to make sure that I'm ready, whatever path.
Mhm.
Like Oprah said, God sends you, oh, what is it? The feather. Don't let the brick hit you in the head. Okay.
What? Okay.
Oh, okay.
I want to be ready for that feather. Okay.
Yeah, we don't want the brick.
And we don't want the
We
brick.
don't want the brick now, Drew. We want the feather, yes.
So I want to be
So let's sip to
prepared.
that. Feathers, no bricks. Feathers,
feather.
no bricks.
Catch the feather, not the brick. Cheers,
Yes.
ladies.
Yes.
And I will wear a
yes.
crown on that one.
Yes.
But you
So-
know, let me tell you this real quick, and I'm not going to get off the subject. When I was crying when they was closing my my sister's coffin, and I was just thinking about all the things that she did, and my daughter, my baby girl, came and put her arms around me, and say, "By his stripes, she is healed. Anything that she done, she confessed God, and you know she did. Anything that she did was wrong. God done forgave her because he
Yes.
paid the price." And my daughter held me and said, "Don't cry for her.
Mhm.
She is gone. She's at peace. By his stripes,
Yes.
she is healed." And my
Yes.
daughter told me this, and she say, "So what?" And then my husband.
And how old is your daughter?
Well, she's 29.
Okay, but still.
But she said, by his stripes, anything she did. She said there were two people that was crucified. One was a thief and one was a killer.
Mhm.
And he said, remember me when you get to your place. And he say, I will.
Mhm.
And when God got them stripes, he did that for you, for me, for all of us. So that so anything that you did, you have to confess and give God
Yep.
your life and believe in him. And then you're going to be with him in salvation. So that's all.
Yes.
So that's all I got to say. And I'm done.
Yes. Yes.
And that's beautiful.
And we're gonna give a sip and a shout to Vershawn Watts.
Yes.
Yes. Bring our glasses up. Boom. Ching,
Okay,
ching, ching,
boom.
ching.
Boom.
Nice.
You're looking good. I know you've had a lot of adversity going on right now.
Yeah, I do. You just don't know, a piece of my heart is like just ripped. So, but you know what?
Can you handle seeing the picture?
Of course I can.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Tracy, you did such a beautiful
was
job
nice.
with that.
Yes.
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 Wait a minute, come on, y'all. Come on, give me.
Cheers again.
Cheers, 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 cheers,
Yes.
cheers, cheers. I gotta talk over you guys so that it brings my picture back in focus.
That is really nice.
Yes.
And you know
Yeah.
what? That in watching Still Magnolias, I'm happy to know that your sister is up there watching out for us.
She is, because I fell in the snow going to get my cell phone. I left it in the car. And when I got to the car to get my phone, her picture was up like this. She was laughing.
Oh, you're so silly, kid.
I said, you is laughing at my ass.
Yes, she was. She definitely was.
And she will laugh at any, if you fall and
said
break
her
your neck,
face
she
was
will
there
crack
like-
up. She'll be like,
Did
"Ooh."
you notice you didn't break a leg or an ankle or anything?
No, but
Yes.
I felt, but my side is aching for a second. Yes, it was, but
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, good.
I'm sure your ass was hurting. Mm.
Girl, my ass, my back, it hurt. I didn't have to fall for it to hurt because my back hurt all the time. So.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm.
And my husband got the grandbaby, so I can do this with you guys because he knows that I need
We
to.
appreciate that.
Thank you,
Yes,
Johnny.
thank you.
And isn't Johnny the one that Tracy keeps telling me about that makes the great drinks?
He does.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, Johnny, our drinks may not be as good as yours, but cheers.
Cheers.
We'll learn from you.
Cheers.
Mm, mm, mm.
Wait a minute.
You got good timing. It's 8:58.
Okay.
Simone.
right. Well, we're gonna move on and keep this going. Because I don't know, do you watch Tyler Perry Sisters? Man, if you don't watch it, you will know about it by the time we finish tonight. Buckle up, y'all. We are about to, oh my God, this episode, I'm gonna tell you, Foxy, I love me some Fatima.
Yes. Oh, wasn't she what ain't she the girl?
She is the absolute bomb. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's see. We start off this episode called The Sister. We start this episode off. Now I'm gonna tell y'all before we go into this real quick. I'm gonna tell you those bags are so nice. I can see I need a bag like that for my shoes because going to church and we traipse in the snow. That would be so nice. That inside of that bag to put my shoes in, and they don't get scratched up or nothing.
So you could put some shoes on it then, couldn't you? Like my shoe bag, couldn't you?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I mean,
well, it's custom, so I guess we have to pay the custom price. So you know what?
I can do that. There you go.
Hey, I'll work it out for y'all. I'll work it out. Because I could say, we can find different patterns of fabrics with shoes. If you wanted like a pattern with shoes on
but
it.
I like that heavy material. I want something that's gonna last, and that material is going to last.
Absolutely, yeah, it's gonna last.
That's some thick material.
Yeah, it's canvas.
I wish E was here right now so he could see those bags.
Yeah. Well, he did see one day. He saw the spoiled ones, but he didn't see all these other ones.
But he ain't see that with that fur on the inside. Yeah. No.
You're right.
Just because it got fur on the inside. You know, you know me.
I'm going to send my cousin Maurice the Zoom link so he can come in and join us, if you don't mind.
Hey, tell him come on. Yeah, Maurice watch Sisters.
I don't know, but if we wait a minute, let me see if my volume is acting up. Even if he don't,
he's funny. He's going
to start after he finished listening to this conversation.
All right. Bring on in.
I'm not gonna hang up. I'm gonna click over and get them on. Give me a second.
And I forgot, check out Tyler's www.tylerstotes.com. That's the official website. And then also y'all can follow me on Instagram at Tylers_totes_LLC.
All right. Oh man, I don't have that out there. You know what? Write that down for me, so I can make sure we get that link out there and get that information.
Okay.
So you guys, I don't have it down today because what kind of folks we are. We don't talk to folks until it's time to the day of. And folks don't know where to bring everything. View. What we got? Amid
Okay, good. I had to do that because when he clicked over, it messed my bar.
Oh, look at the sexy picture of him. All right, I see you, Maurice. I see you. Mo.
He on it?
Yes, look at Mo's picture. Look at that nice looking picture.
I can't see his picture. Where is that?
You don't see him? Are you watching us from Zoom? You should be able.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Look at you. Maurice, you know what? I
Well,
can't.
oh, you know.
That's a good picture.
Well,
Hello,
hey,
there we
Mo.
go. I'm here.
I see.
Hey, how
Mo.
are you?
Thank you for joining us this evening. What's up?
I had an emergency. I had to get out. My furnace went out.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
So that's all good, though.
Sucks.
That's what I'm built for. I'm built for tough. So
Yeah.
I've been doing
Okay.
heating and cooling since
Okay.
1998. So
Mhm.
I just wish I wasn't crippled right now.
Unfortunately, I'm going to need you to turn your volume down just a tad bit because we're getting the echo on our end.
Yeah.
No problem.
You got okay. So I'm ready to talk about. You got to hear. You don't watch Sisters, but you gonna listen to the talk about it.
Is that better?
I see you, Mo Lawson.
There we go. Is that better?
Yep, there we go.
All right. Sorry, I had you in my truck.
Oh, no problem. No problem. We were just getting a little feedback. That's all. All right, so we're going to go ahead and keep this popping. Just a few. Our special guest, Miss Simone, will have to be leaving us, but we just want to thank her for coming out and sharing her bags with us. We will
Thank
put the
you.
link out there for her bags at Tyler's Totes. You guys can follow her on Instagram at what's Instagram?
Tyler's_totes_LLC. And thank you so much for having me. I love you.
Thank you. I love you too, boo.
Simone,
And
your
I love
mom
y'all
must
too.
be
I just
proud
let you know
of
I
you.
like you.
Simone, your mom must be proud of you.
She is proud of me. And,
Yes,
and
she
you know
is.
what? That's all you aim for when you are as close as I am to your parent. And I'm an only child too.
Okay.
I know the feeling. You know
Yeah.
what? Your bags are hot shit. Okay.
Thank you.
They're really nice. I like them.
Thank you so much, Foxy. So yes, I'll see y'all next time, next episode.
Next week.
All right.
All right, we're going to keep this going here.
She is one of our new Black entrepreneurs.
Yep.
All right.
Girl
Now,
power.
let's get ready to buckle up.
Girl power and Black power. Woo, 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 woo. Cheers
Yes.
to that.
Yes, yes, cheers to that. Now, as we start off season 4, episode 9, my goodness, we start off in Andy's beautiful new penthouse apartment. Oh, the $3 million penthouse, fully furnished and ready to go. And Karen is telling the girls she's pregnant. And it's crazy. Danny is study popping the bottle. Tell us what? I
Is
ain't
you gonna
hearing
keep-
this. Right. So, my goodness. Danny's so silly. I love Danny. She is the best. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all at the services, Jaja, Sean's friend Jaja had a friend with her, Ivy. She looked just like Danny. And I told her, I was sitting next to her. I told her, I said, you look just like Danny.
I didn't even see Ivy. I missed Ivy.
You missed her? Oh my God. When I looked, I was like, she is Danny. Oh my God.
You know, that's the same. You know Jaja too, huh?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you know
Jaja?
Jaja? Who don't know Jaja?
Come on.
But dang, that was I didn't get to see. I hate that I didn't get to see Ivy.
Yep.
We went to school with
that was
Johnny.
Ivy. And I was so excited. I was like,
She's a cute girl.
I got her number, she got mine. Because she was like, you are so funny. So I gotta tell her, I gotta show her, invite her to the show and see if I can get her to come out here and show Danny's look-alike. Because she looks just like her.
We got to do a girls thing. My birthday coming up. I got to do a girls night. I really have to do something. Because my party was so nice last time, but I got to do something similar, but not too much like that. And I need to see Ivy.
Yeah, please don't send me home bent like that.
Well, you know what? I'm not, because Y'all might have to spend the night somewhere.
Yeah, I think that if we're gonna do this, if you're gonna do anything similar to that, yes, we need to be spending the night somewhere. Please, please don't send me home driving. I ain't gonna be able to do
I
it.
think I might need that because my sister wasn't at my last party, so I'm gonna have to do something. She wasn't there,
Okay.
remember?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. But we had that dance. Ah, okay, now
Okay.
Karen tells the girl she's pregnant. Danny is acting like she's crazy. Danny busts her first words out her mouth is, "I'm not babysitting." And what did she call it? She had Hennessy, straight Henny in one glass, and then she popped and poured wine in the other. And she was doing double token. What was that called? What was that? What kind of drinking is that?
I don't know. With the pen, I don't know.
Mo, you know anything about what that was? That double toke with Henny and wine? Henny and wine. I was like, wow.
Double fisting.
That's the word. You're right. She said it. She said double fisting. That's it. You're right.
Oh wow, I missed that double fisting. See, I don't know. I'm not hip.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Mo. Oh man, she said that, and I was like, what is she doing? And she was sipping like really small, like little. You know, that's all you can do with this drink here. Small sips. This sucker is strong. And for somebody that wasn't gonna drink, y'all, I ain't trying to put her on blast, but she killed it.
Like you killed that. I done drank the whole bottle of my favorite wine. So
hang on, y'all. I do have to go close my garage real quick now, but I want you to talk about Fatima arrives as the girls are talking
with the black.
With she all in black, but they trying to get Karen's purse because Karen, was she packing all the time or something?
She ought to be strapped with a gun.
And Fatima now strapped with a gun too.
Fatima flat out hood, but Karen hood too. But I don't think Karen won't know Fatima. But then I don't know. She's smart. Just because she's smart. You watch Sisters?
I don't know what y'all talking about. No, I haven't watched Sisters.
Well, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna have to get you. I might have to.
I can binge watch it.
You need to binge watch it because I think you would like it.
Yes, BET, Tyler Perry's Sisters, and Sisters is spelled SISTAS. It's Tyler Perry's Sisters, and it's about 4 Black women in their 30s growing up in their lives in the 30s, basically. But they have these real dramas that is going on in their lives.
The sex be hot. The sex be hot.
I mean, in every episode, everything, it's like good drama, learning drama. It helps you learn things because like who we're talking about now is Karen. Karen used to date Zach. And now Zach
who's packed, apparently.
Who's packed, right. And Zach is now with Fatima. And Karen now claims she's pregnant. Now, she doesn't know how far along she is. She hasn't been to any doctors, anything like that. But she claims she's pregnant. And she has these other friends. She has Annie, Sabrina, and Danny. Danny is an airline flight attendant. Who has no filter. She says whatever she feels, whatever comes out of her mouth. She drinks people under the table. She is really a cool girl. Then you have Sabrina. Well, you know, we all have that one friend that's the smart, educated one that always, don't do that. We're not going to do that. Okay, well, maybe we can. But she drinks too, and they all drinking Henny.
And smoke.
They smoke. Yes. They smoke. Yes. And
pop pills. And pop pills.
And yeah. Who pop pills? Which one pop pills?
Sabrina had took some pills on the last one. On one of them. You have to go back. They
Oh.
do it all. I mean, they not no
They not
drug
it's,
addicts or
it's
fiends.
just they do it for pleasure and fun, having fun with their girls and stuff when they hang out.
They know how to control and maintain.
Definitely. It's no obese, nobody being obesity with it or nothing like that. Okay.
Right.
And then you have Andy. You have Andy, who is the
Lawyer.
prissy lawyer who wears nothing but Christian Louis Vuitton and above and everything she wears. And she always wears shirts that because she's like this all the time.
I
So
can't
you
get you.
you will see me mark her quite often because I hate her clothes because she's always in these elevated spike shirts like this all the time. And when you see the show, you know, hands down, you'll know who I'm talking about without a doubt.
Don't be
Now they
hating on
trying to-
her style.
I know, right? Because look, I like the way she dressed. I think she be shy myself, but you know,
She like she going to space sometime.
sometimes. Well,
And she talks like this, and then you got Karen, who is the hair salon owner. She this big, packing, I guess. She's packing with her guns and stuff, I guess. And she's so indecisive. Her and Zach didn't make it, and now he's with somebody else, and she's not happy about it. So she's gonna do what she can to try to disrupt them. Then you have you'll hear us talk about the side people, like right now we have Gary, which is he's this high executive in his firm. He makes good damn money, like millions of dollars. He's making good money, and he loves Andy. However, when Andy and him first got together, he was married, and his crazy wife tried to kill Andy. He tried to kill Andy because he loved her so much. He squished her and hugged her to her. He crushed her bones and put her in the hospital. I mean, he's been mentally and physically abusive, but he loves her and he wants her. So right now he's trying to buy her love. First, he bought her a $500,000 Rolls Royce in her name. And then now he just bought her this $3 million penthouse apartment. And
he spent $2 million on gifts, clothes, and stuff.
Oh, wow. We're not even gonna say all the expensive Hermes and everybody else he's bought. And he's trying to win her love back by giving her the things she wants. Only thing I'm saying is when you start, you definitely should start from the beginning watching it. But hurry up and get to where we're at now, because you got to see this penthouse, because she has this painting on the wall.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Her like mahogany. If you know anything about the movie with Billy, what's that?
Billy D and Diana Ross.
Billy D. Williams and
Diana Ross.
Yes, mahogany. And it was this beautiful painting with her in this afro. Well, he has duplicated this painting on her wall, but of Andy on this wall. And it is beautiful. I mean, like, I told my husband, I was like, babe, I want my picture on the wall.
That's all I want is my picture on the wall.
Yes, and I wanted that damn big because it's an entire wall and it's beautiful.
Do you know where you're going to? That's all I got to say. Mahogany.
I know, right? Oh man. So okay. So and then we have real quick. You're gonna hear us talk about somebody by the name of Hayden. Hayden is in love with Fatima. He works at the law firm where they all work at. And Fatima don't want him. She said he this big. She don't want him. And he want her so bad that he don't want her with nobody else. So he's trying to destroy anybody's relationship that has anything to do with her. Okay. Hold on, y'all. We got coyotes out here. Let me get my garage closed.
Oh God.
I'm a little hungry. So I've got my brie cheese on my French bread in the convection oven, so I can have a little appetizer through all of this.
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Then we have Fatima's one of the new girls. Spoiler alert for you, Fatima and Zach, once you see who they are, they have a spinoff show that they will be starting. And you'll see why when you start watching, especially this last season. The end of season 3, going to season 4, you'll see why it's just popping like that.
Well, is that through Tyler Perry?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so tonight we start off
I let the dog out.
No problem. Okay. Tonight we start off with Karen telling the girl she's pregnant, and everybody in their shock mode. Everybody is not understanding what's going on. Danny, being Danny, asks who the daddy is. She said, of course is Zach. Of course is Zach.
Of course, with her country self.
With her country self. But she don't even know, because she don't even know how far pregnant she is.
She just wanted to be Zach's.
She just wanted to be Zach's. It is Zach. We got another man by the name of Aaron that she slept with in the same day or same day, right? So it could be 50-50.
It could be the day before. She slept with him, I think, the day before and twice after. So she just
I thought he was supposed to be celibate though. So how did that happen?
It wasn't celibate when he was eating her coochie.
Woo-hoo.
And Zach walked in the hotel and saw it. Remember?
Yeah.
Eating ain't cheating.
You know what?
No, he did not. Oh my God. What? Did he say eating ain't cheating? Well, that's why I got this show marked for 18 and older. Jesus Christ.
It all depends on who doing the eating.
So you saying it ain't cheating? Seriously.
It is cheating. Seriously. If it's my man and your man eating somebody else, it is cheating. It's getting your junk blowed out.
It's called stress management.
I ain't fucking with you. Shut the hell up.
Oh my God. See, he had people blowing at him for saying that. Look at that. He got people blowing at him for saying that exact word, stress management. Jesus, y'all silly. Okay. Well, Karen convinces Andy to call in Fatima over because she wants to tell Fatima that she's pregnant by her man. And Fatima is strapped and ready. She comes in all black with her purse. Danny tries to take her purse. She was like, no. And Danny's like, she was like, I'm gonna be over there.
She gonna dodge the bullets.
She's like, I'm finna go to the other side of this penthouse because y'all, just in case bullets start flying, I'm out of here. Fatima walks in. She's like, should I be running? What's going on? And Andy starts to apologize. She like, well, I didn't know this was going down. Please don't, blah, 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 blah. And Karen walks over and just starts flat out she said she was going to feel the vibe, and she just comes out, I'm pregnant. And it's Zach's baby.
Well, no, at first she said, I'm pregnant. And Fatima was like, congratulations.
Right. She held it down then. She right. I'm sorry, she did. She said, congratulations. And then she said, it's Zach's baby.
She said.
And with Fatima responded.
No, then prior to that, didn't say we raise our boys to be men?
That was after. After they had that.
I'm gonna get ready to pull an episode up because I have to do a count by count because I can't remember like that. So, but anyway.
And I don't have any pictures tonight, so my apologies.
You don't need no pictures. I
usually have pictures out as we're going through the scene so people know exactly what we're talking about. And I didn't have pictures because I don't want to overload my OBS tonight.
Anyway, I can flip my camera. Can I flip my screen so I can show that part?
You should be able to flip your camera.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Let me see. I'm gonna see.
You should be able to flip your camera on Zoom.
Wait a minute. I gotta get it to the right spot.
Oh yeah, show us, show us.
Let me see. Let me see my camera. Wait. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I
that's
don't know.
all right.
I've never tried to. You know what? You might not be able to flip Zoom, but you can just turn your camera.
Wait, let me turn this mug up. You know, I keep it on record because I have to watch this.
What part are we watching? So that we know where we're at.
Wait a minute.
I wasn't clear about how I felt.
Wait a minute.
And neither was he.
Okay, wait.
But now that we are clear.
That's a good idea.
When you see what?
Hey, girl, look great. Let me take your first body shot.
No. I got it. Thank you.
Okay, we'll sit over here, all the way over here. By the line of fire.
That's what she said, out the line of fire.
Okay, so does somebody want to tell me what's going on?
Can you hear it?
Yeah, we can hear it.
I just want to apologize in advance.
Your camera, your lens is dirty
I
though.
would not have
Okay.
Chicken grease.
No, she got that. It's that iPhone has that blurred out screen in the background stuff going.
Oh, okay. She got a filter on.
Yep, her filter is on. There you go. Give me the right terminology.
I got you. I'll keep you together.
Oh, she turned down the volume. What happened?
She muted herself.
Oh,
You
'cause she
muted
asking
yourself,
somebody to
Phil.
give her
Okay,
some
here I
help.
go.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat, y'all. Sorry, because drinking this liquor. Ooh, this is a drink tonight.
I'm with you, and I just had my brie cheese melted with my French roll. Girl, I'm about ready to have a food coma. If you lose me, hello.
Okay. Understand.
The last time you all had
Turn it
sex.
up, Kim. Turn it up, Foxy.
Okay, wait.
Are clear. He tells me everything.
Is that Fatima talking to Karen?
Yep.
I think you're right. Maybe he's not telling me everything.
Does he tell you how much it costs me?
No, he didn't.
Almost every day.
You know, that's strange to me.
Why is that strange?
Well, I have the password to Zach's phone and I never see your name pop up.
Down goes money. Maybe he has enough money.
He does. And I have that password too. Is that why you called me here?
Be careful.
Yeah. And you're concerned why?
Oh, I'm absolutely not concerned, but I know him very well.
Okay, well, thank you for your concern
Not
because you
concerned.
clearly are.
Not concerned.
But if that's the only reason I'm here, that's it. Pardon me then.
When the baby comes, his father will be in his our life.
I agree.
So you and I cannot have issues.
None. But 9 months is a long time.
What is that? What does that mean?
Means a lot can happen in that time.
Are you threatening me, Fatima?
God, no, Carrie.
Oh, no?
Zach and I, we're new. And we think it's gonna work, but only time will tell.
See, don't do that, Fatima.
What am I doing?
You just saying that to make her feel better.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that.
They both know he's crazy about your ass.
Mm-hmm. And I'm crazy about him too.
So you know it's gonna work.
You didn't let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
We both think it's gonna work. But I think we should also work on a paternity test.
We?
Yes.
Are you suggesting I'm lying, Fatima?
No, not at all, but it couldn't hurt, right?
No, it couldn't.
Okay, good. So if that's the only reason I'm here, then I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of your little sister. So.
Okay, bye, Fatima.
Mhm.
Karen, wait a minute. Look. I'm sorry.
Karen?
He doesn't call me. I wanted you here because I wanted to hurt you. I ain't that mad at you. I don't really know you, so it's about him and all the shit that we went through. And now he wants to do good and be with you.
Karen, I get it.
We all do.
Yeah. Look, we worked so hard to make these damn boys men. And after all the struggle, what do? Take everything they learned to the next woman. Karen, I've been you. I have. And I don't want to hurt you or try you. I actually wish you the best. And if this is Zach's baby,
It is.
All right.
There we go. There we go. There we
I
go.
think she handled that like a real woman, like a
Yes,
real
she
woman's supposed to.
did. She absolutely did. Kudos to her, but she was in her all black just in case.
Just in case. And what she say? She said the baby is innocent, don't have nothing to do with this.
Right. Right.
Because you know what? Karen's a little baby and a little girl too.
She's a
Yeah, she is acting really selfish right now. Because she told her, because what we didn't show is the next part is she actually apologizes to Fatima. And she says to her, I'm sorry, I did this because I wanted to hurt you.
we just saw that.
Huh?
I said that she just said that.
Did she just say it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. She said, yeah, but that's sad that, and you know what, to be honest with you, a lot of times women go through that and they feel like that. They be inside their feelings like that. And you know, when we're not ready to let go, and Fatima brought out the best in Zach. Karen put him down a lot.
Mm-hmm. Right, because he said that with Fatima. He was like, are you for real? I've never had a woman do this for me or say these words to me or even encourage me to do anything. Yep. So that's how he fell so head over heels for Fatima, because he said, literally, you're the first woman that's actually encouraged me to do something.
And she bailed him out of jail.
Because Fatima is a lady and an adult. Karen is a child. Let's get real.
Well, you know what? She is in a way, but the same way Fatima supported Zach, Karen supported Zach too, with thousands of dollars. She gave him like $7,000 and stuff and did a lot for Zach. But Zach didn't. Fatima gave Zach a break and had the resources to, with that building that she does, she had the resources that Karen didn't. Karen had money, but Zach wasn't ready. Karen wasn't ready. And Karen probably was the more mature one, but Zach wasn't ready. It was just a lot.
There's got to be a lot of episodes that are not out there. Because when I did my stream and I did that binge watch, I didn't see any of those episodes when you saying Karen gave Zach money or anything like that. I don't see none of those episodes.
They didn't show it. If you go back when Zach and Karen had that talk, when he said she supports me, he said, I didn't support you. He said, I didn't give you thousands of dollars when you did your businesses, bail you out of jail. She bailed him out of jail on a couple of occasions. She gave him thousands of dollars to start his own business, but apparently none of them businesses failed. And then when she get mad and go off on him, they break up, Zach will mess around on her and throw the girls in Karen's face, but then always go back to Karen. Because Karen stuck through Zach through all that. Now she can't let go. She like, we've been together 3 years. As many times if you slept on me, he been the one messing around on her. Because if you notice, the last straw when Karen the last straw before Karen met Aaron, Zach messed around with the girl in the airport when they broke up and the girl said she was pregnant. Then he gave her a couple of STDs. Zach did.
All I want to know, I want her to have a paternity test.
Thank you for joining us, Mo. You can join us anytime on Saturdays. Have a good evening.
Don't you think she needs to have a paternity test?
Yes. Oh, yes. I don't think that's Zach's baby. But see, Karen wants that to be Zach's baby because she is not ready to let Zach go. And Zach is ready to let her go because he's in love with Fatima now. But Karen, she cannot believe that Zach do not want her because every time she broke up with Zach messed around on her. She took him back. The one time that she had him arrested and she had somebody else, I think this is maybe the first or the second time, and Zach done messed around on her several times, plus gave her 2 STDs. She can't believe that Zach, that's why she was like, you love her more than you love me? You know, and Tyler Perry doesn't show that in any episode, but just by little things that she said, I gave you thousands of dollars. I supported you. I supported you with your, you know, she did that. And then she took him back. And then when she went to the hospital, Zach gave her 2 STDs, plus supposedly got another girl pregnant, but it was a false alarm.
Jesus, take the wheel.
And then, right?
And so then she told, wait a minute, then she told Zach, she said, I saved you, but you saved me too. Because you loved me and made me feel good. And apparently Zach got the golden rod and his love making skills got to be the top bomb shit to make you. I mean, I'm just saying.
Wind it up.
And then they showed a episode when Zach was making up to her and all he did was go down on her and she lost her mind. So I'm just saying.
Really?
Her mind is her, and I feel bad for Karen. I feel bad for Karen because all I saw was her dog and Zach out. But I'm like, girl, move on and go on with Aaron because Aaron got it together. But she is emotionally connected to Zach. But Zach, like, you had me in jail. You did this to me. And it wasn't Zach that stole her money. It was the guy that was in her working in her shop.
Right. It sure was.
And she is like, okay,
I remember
Zach,
that.
I made a mistake.
Because didn't that happen? But didn't that happen in the beginning of the season? Of the season 4? Or was that the end of season 3?
It was like more the end of season 3.
Okay.
And then she like, Zach, we can't even go tit for tat because you got 10 to my 2 and you not gonna forgive me. That's why she's having a hard time. And me and you and everybody else like, get over it, Karen. But Karen is like, no, because I can't get over it. And she wants that baby to be Zach's. I don't know how Tyler Perry's gonna go with that because it's almost a 25% chance that it's Zach, but it's more of a 75% chance that it's Aaron. So I feel bad for Karen. I want her to move on because it ain't healthy. She could mark her baby, give her baby mental whatever. But she is gone. She do not want to let Zach go. Even when Karen's mother go talk to Zach and say, Karen is not over you. And I thought Karen was over him. Everybody's saying Karen not over Zach. But that's because they seen how she take him back. See, we don't see that. We get it through just little bits and pieces.
Not yet.
Right.
No, so I really want Karen to be over Zach, and I want Zach to be with Fatima. And
well, obviously they must make it through because spoiler alert, they get their own spinoff show.
Yeah, and I'm glad because Karen needs to move on. She needs to move on.
But
and I hope that baby is Zach.
But Fatima's making the show by herself. She did a stand-up performance when she held it down. She held it down, confronting with Karen in that situation. And then the girls end up asking her to stay. And then she stays, but then when they want to make sure she stayed, they all look back at Karen like to make sure it's okay. And then
Karen is emotionally in this, and they want to make her feel comfortable. And Fatima being the woman that she is, because guess what? That's why Fatima is not trustworthy, because she's had a guy to do the same thing that Zach is doing to Karen, but the guy, went and married the woman on Fatima, and she thought they was in love. So like she said, she know where you coming from. But in Zach Tima, that guy gonna come back and want Fatima. And that's gonna be another spin. That's gonna be the base. I found that on the guy that is gonna be good.
he gonna come back for her.
He made a mistake. You was the woman. Yeah, I was the woman. You did that to me. Now I got a man. I don't want you back. And he gonna be worse than Karen. So that's right. Hold on to your seat, because Zatima starting off with a bang on you.
Buckle up. Woo!
If the baby wind up being Zach's, girl.
Woo!
Some good shit.
Because everybody just assuming that it's gonna be Aaron's. He gotta throw a mix in there. It's gotta come back.
Like, I didn't even think Zach busted a fucking nut, because it looked like they stopped in midair.
Yes, because Aaron came in.
And it was like, oh. It wasn't like, let me get this up. Let me keep going. Okay, Zach. Okay, Aaron, let me finish. It wasn't like, it was like, you stopped midair.
Oh my goodness. So that's why I was like, how can it be Zach's? But it only takes that one little stem goes up.
Maybe he got one off and it was a half one. I don't know. I look.
Wow.
Set up your 10 first.
That's right. Let's get to it.
Wow. Thanks.
So
okay, let me just put that out there real quick. Enter. Thanks for joining. We close that off. We're trying to deal with all these screens. Okay, well, let's keep going, because this stuff is this episode only gets better. Okay. Then we go to the next. Oh my God, I'm so trying to figure out this guy. We go to Jake calls Zach.
1, 2.
And tell him that he got some heat on him, some stuff. Somebody's asking questions. Are you sure? Where'd you get this tip from? And I have to say, Zach is holding his own, saying, "Hey, I just, decided to do it because it made much money." I guess what I'm trying to understand is this is what happens in real life for real. If you make too much money, you can't make money without somebody flag throwing up. What's
well, you know what? Because he did an investment, and they want to make sure that he didn't get an inside traders information, which is illegal, which Zach did. But the lady gave him the information. He could. I don't know how they're gonna prove that unless the lady tells. So we got
right, and that I don't think she would tell.
I don't think she would either.
So I think he should hold his ground and say, I just felt like I wanted to put my money on it. I made it in construction. I put it on it. I won.
But if they investigate it, and when you have an investigator, they can show that lady came through that airport and talked to Zach. They can go back and research. They can pull out videos and everything. And just by Johnny being an investigator, they can find some shit. I don't know how they find shit out. But
because he went to her hotel room. Oh,
it's a whole bunch. Not to mention that they got cameras in the hotel. That woman talked to Zach.
Yep.
And gave Zach her.
Okay. But he did walk away from her and say, I'm not doing, because she wanted him to take this money she had and put it on it. And he didn't do that.
He didn't do that. And then he could just say he could just say, you know, I heard her talking about it, and I just decided to do a look and put a little bit in it. He could say anything. He didn't know.
Okay.
I don't know if he can get off or wind up having to pay restitution or something. But Fatima is studying to practice law, and she wants to be a criminal defense attorney. So she's smart, and between her and Andy, they can figure some shit out. So that's gonna be okay. But he gonna have to go through some stuff, and I sure hate it.
So do you think that, okay, so Jake, do you think Jake is on the up and up, or you think he running with Gary?
He running with Gary, but
is he running with Gary? Because he said he didn't like Hayden.
Don't nobody like Hayden.
I
don't know.
I almost feel like Jake is
be
really, but I almost feel like, you know, yes, Jake is really wanting to help Zach.
Yeah, I don't, you know what? I'm kind of mixed, because I'm wondering if Hayden, if Jake is cool with Hayden, and Hayden gave him some money, or you know what? I don't know. I can't even call that one. I can't even call that one.
Yeah, because Zach is even on the fence about it. Zach keeps saying it, you know, as well. Why you want to help me? What's up? What's this about? And he like, man, you know, I like you. You're a good brother. I just want to help you. But really,
and that's pretty cool. So I don't know. You know what?
But they trying to get him to move money out. Why are they trying to get him to move money out? Because they trying to get them to help him pay Hayden off.
I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe they wanted to get money out to kind of hide his money or whatever. So they
want him to move that money out or whatever, because they're knowing that he's getting ready to go down, and he's gonna have money to bail his ass out.
Yep, and
no one's gonna bail him out.
But Fatima.
And maybe she has access to his account.
So
you know what? If he told Jake and them to let Fatima, or told them to do the withdrawal and give it to Fatima, he could do that.
Yep, but you know, they might, and they might, and depending on how she put it, they're gonna want to know where she get the money from. It's just so much with that. We're gonna have to watch it to find out how this shit play out.
Cause Fatima arrives back home. They talk. Fatima talks to Zach about Karen. Like, she told me she was pregnant. He was like, I told you. That's why we gotta have this connection and this open communication, which I thought was absolutely great. That Fatima was able to go over there, because her man had already came to her and told her everything that was going down. I thought that was great. But then Gary kind of makes me suspicious about him, because he calls Zach and like, you need to move money, watch your back. And then he's almost trying to warn him. And then Hayden comes in.
He is.
So is Gary on the good side or bad side? Or is he playing the fence?
I think Gary is kind of legit, because he has a hedge fund, and I think he's just profitable with his hedge fund.
Yeah, and here's the whole thing. I think what happened with that, you know, he did spill the beans or whatever, but now he's realizing he's having to run and keep ahead of the race and everything, and shit's getting ready to go down. That's why he told him to take some of that money, pull it out, and keep it on the side.
Because Gary is about his bank, and he wants, and if Zach makes money and keep making money, then Gary about money, because he wants Zach to be a client. Long as Zach making money, Gary making money, and his boy making money.
See, here's the whole thing though. Zach's a dumbass.
He is. He ain't too bright.
His nerve endings aren't connecting correctly.
No, you got he right. He ain't too bright. He really ain't too bright.
They aren't. He doesn't realize, one, he's being set up subliminally,
Yeah,
not intentionally, okay?
exactly.
And he's not catching the clues.
He not, but Fatima is gonna save his ass.
I see that coming in because she's already asking little questions and she's like, It's like she's taking little notes on her notepad in her mind and stuff. And she's going to be able to bail him out of whatever situation he gets in because something is about to go down. Because as we see at the end of the episode, Zach gets arrested.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that Maurice is gonna give in to Q?
Okay, that's where we're going next. The next scene, you guys, Maurice is arriving at work and Q pops up and says he used his address to get out. First of all, can you do that?
I guess you can. Yep, you can do that, and you can get a motherfucker in trouble too, because he could lose his job.
So that's what we see at the next episode is Sabrina tells him that the company thinks that he was inside with him doing it. Yep. So, but is that because yes, I think Maurice is going to let him live in with him. And that's why the company is going to think that. Yes.
Ladies, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to eat my dinner. Okay.
All right. Have a good evening.
You have a great evening. Good seeing you. You hang in there, baby.
I am. It's getting hard because the last time I was online with Tracy, my sister was dying. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's because so it's I'm just looking at the time and you're right. This is I don't know.
This is gonna be tough, but you can handle this.
I can't handle it.
And you know what? She's up there watching you.
Yeah.
I know that's hard because I was an only child and you had a sibling and now you've lost your sibling and it's just you.
It is. Wow.
But you know what? I would suggest to you, I would like for you to put more pictures around of your sister and you.
Okay.
It's okay. You got to grieve. But I want to see some pictures of you, happy moments with you and your sister. Always. On everything.
Yep. So that means save your screensaver on Zoom to you and Sean. Happy moments.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to pull it up. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Happy moments. Happy moments.
And you know what? When you get depressed or sad, you need to be calling us, okay?
That's right. Anytime, any day.
Do you have my phone number?
I'll make sure Tracy texts it to me so I can have it.
Yeah. My landline, because I pick up my landline all the time, girl. Mm-hmm. Don't be going through this by yourself, okay?
I'm not.
Embrace her love.
Right, because she'd be cracking up laughing with us right now.
Mm-hmm. So
embrace
her love.
Yeah. All right. Enjoy your meal. Have a good evening.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you, Drew.
So yes, Maurice, I think he's going back to Q. I think that passion has gotten him. She didn't sign off. She's so silly. There she go. Okay. I think that passion has gotten him so locked up with Q. I don't think he's gonna say no to him. I think when he gets home, Q is gonna be at his apartment.
And Calvin gonna be really losing it.
Yep. Because he got his bank account information stuff stole, and then Maurice got stuff stole from him. So it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I think next Wednesday should be really good.
They should.
Because Sabrina runs into the bank. She comes up and she's like, "What are you doing here?" And she runs in. I'm calling the police. So I wonder, does she call the police? If he has a tether on, it should calculate where he was at, show that he was at the scene of the crime. That's why they think that Maurice is involved, because Q comes back to that bank and his tether shows that he was there.
So I really think that, if I was Maurice, I would call the police on Q. Say he used my address. That's what he should do. But do he do that? We don't know. He don't know.
Tyler Perry leaves us in much suspense. He doesn't give us much to work with.
Nope, he doesn't. Okay, I'm almost done. Listen, Johnny,
all right. Well,
ready for me
it's
to come
late,
get-
and we've been on a while because we had a little extra tonight for our special guest.
I
But
really-
thank you for joining.
Of
Thank
course.
you so much. We got to keep you busy.
Yeah, I do. I gotta stay busy. I did a community service today. So, well, not community service. Went and helped serve at a repast because I needed to do that today because my soror really was there for me. So I had to. She lost her father, so I had.
Oh no!
Yeah. And I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I did because it really took my mind off things. Not to mention they had the food catered, so I got to bring some food home.
I know. That's always good. I'm gonna have to go in here pick up something because Elijah went up to the cleaners to work, so I'm gonna have to go in here and fix up something really quick while he gone.
All right, sweetie. Well, I might try to come out there. If I don't come out next Saturday, I know the next Saturday Renisha's off. Whatever, I'm gonna have to come out there and sit with you while you do your live recording. Maybe
Let me know.
Okay.
All right. Definitely. Let me know. Thanks for joining me. Have a good evening. I love you too, honey.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Well, guys, before we shut off around here, we know how we do things. We're going to go ahead and get this ready to end. But we know how we do things with our ending prayer. And it seems like in our time and nation and everything that's going on, we really need to pray. We have so much death happening around us. We have so much destruction. Like I said earlier, my souls, my spirits, everything prays for the people in Ukraine. Please keep your heads up and protect yourselves. Do what you have to do when you know what's right. You guys, please watch out what's going on in our world. It's crazy right now. And I don't think this is the end of things. So let's say this ending prayer for tonight. Our prayer, Heavenly Father, thank you for your faithfulness in my life. Thank you for working all things together for my good. Give me the strength and peace today, tomorrow, and every day. And fill me with your faith, which overcomes the world. In the name of Jesus. Amen. You guys, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I know we was out here just a little bit longer than normal, but I'm trying to get as much in. I really would like to come back on Sundays and do Married at First Sight, because really Married at First Sight is my first love, but it's so hard to come back out here on Sundays. I give kudos to all these YouTubers that can do this every day during the week. I commend you at all levels. This is a very hard and difficult job, and I enjoy it, but it does take a lot of time. So if you haven't, please hit that subscribe button and then hit that alert bell, because every time I go live, you don't have to worry about to know when I'm going live. If you're subscribed and you hit that alert bell, when I go live, your phone will notify you and you'll be able to jump right on. Tell your family, tell your friends. Let's build up this channel here. We talk about a lot of different things. This is not a one topic channel. For the month, Elijah, for the month, I heard that door, I heard something. For the month of March, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do different. I think for the month of March, along with doing our reviews of Sisters and Married at First Sight, I think we're going to bring back a little cooking. So for the first Saturday in March, look for a spectacular recipe. We'll get the information out of what the recipe is so that you can join along with us and have a little fun. But I think we need to break up the monotony of this a little bit and do something a little different. Along with talking about our shows, but add some extras. So I just want to thank you guys for being out here with me this evening. I so appreciate it. Please, 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 like I said, subscribe, hit the like button. Even if you didn't like it, it's all good. Hit the thumbs down, but do something. When you watch it, you got to show me something. You just can't watch the video and not do anything. If there's anything that you particularly want to talk about it, please feel free to put it out there in the comments. I am open mic. We can talk about any and everything. We just have to watch certain words we use here on YouTube algorithm. So make sure you like this channel, subscribe, hit the alert button. It won't take but a second or a minute. It won't harm anything and hurt anything, but it lets you know every time I go live. I will try to come back tomorrow because I definitely will be going to church. So we'll see how this flows. Let's try to do Married at First Sight tomorrow because we need to talk about Chris and him leaving Alyssa and Miss Lindsay going in the bathroom, talking mad mess about her husband, Mark, which you should never talk mad mess about your spouse like that, your significant other, your partner. I don't think that she can come back from the words that she said. If she did, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you got time until tomorrow to go out there and watch the last episode of Married at First Sight. Go out and watch Tyler Perry's Sisters to catch up on what we're talking about over here on Saturdays. We're going to try to come back tomorrow. Sundays is my Sabbath day. After I go to church and I come home, I truly do not want to do anything else. But I will try to come back and talk about Married at First Sight tomorrow because I promise that I'm going to come back and I don't do it. And it's because life gets ahead of me like everything else. I know I'm going to try to order that magnesium soap to put under my fitted sheet so I can help with these leg cramps, so I can come back and tell you if it works. And I think that's it for the evening. We've been out here for a minute, so we're going to call it quits. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed your raspberry cosmopolitan because it was quite scrumptious. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Pray for me. Hopefully we can do this. Love you. Have a wonderful evening. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. I don't know if that's saying a lot, but good evening.